Hi guys, so today I'm going to make butter chicken and I'm going to share the recipe with you. It's Indian style butter chicken and it's gonna turn out really a yummy dish. So let's begin the recipe. So here I've taken 1.5 kilograms of chicken breast and I'm going to chop it in the cubes. Here I've shown how I did that. Now we are going to thoroughly rinse the chicken and drain all the water. Now it's time of marination. I'm taking 3 tablespoons of plain yogurt. After that I'm going to add half teaspoon of ginger paste, half teaspoon of garlic paste, 3 teaspoons of red chilli powder. If you don't eat spicy, you can make it 1.5 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of chicken masala. You can either use garam masala. And 1.5 teaspoon of salt. You can use it as per your taste. And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Mix it well and then we're gonna cling wrap it and leave it in the fridge for half an hour or 1 hour. Here I've taken 5 medium-sized onions and I'm going to chop it roughly into big pieces. On the other side I have taken 8 tomatoes and chop it roughly. I haven't peeled them off. So make sure you add more tomatoes compared to onion. Here I have taken a pan and added 2 to 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil. Let the flame be on high. I have added 1 piece of cinnamon stick. After that I am going to add 4 cloves. After that we will add 4 cardamom and 1 big size bay leaf. We're just gonna saute these spices in the oil until they crackle. We're not gonna burn these whole spices. Do not turn them really dark. Just see if they start crackling. We're gonna add our chopped onions. Now you have to saute this onion for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Do not make the onions turn really brown or red. Just a little bit of cooking and you'll realize that the onion has started to ooze out the water and has got little soft in the texture. Now that our onion is nice cooked, I am adding half teaspoon of garlic paste. You can either use 3 to 4 garlic cloves, half teaspoon of ginger paste, half teaspoon of chicken masala or garam masala, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, and I am adding 1.5 teaspoon of red chilli powder. Mix it well. You can adjust the level of spice and salt as per you need. After mixing it for half a minute, we are going to add cashews. I have taken 200 grams of cashews as I took 1.5 kilogram of chicken. I have washed the cashews and added them. Now I am going to add the salt to balance the taste of cashews. I have added 1/4 teaspoon of salt and mix it well. After giving a good mix, we are going to add our chopped tomatoes and mix it well and saute it for another 1.5 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I am going to add hot boiling water Do not add too much of water, just add enough water to immerse all these veggies. You can see how much water I have added. And now we are going to cook these veggies on slow flame for 12 to 15 minutes. Make sure you check it after 2 to 3 minutes. Give it a good stir. Here the mixture is ready, and I'm going to pull out all the whole spices which we added. Make sure you remember the number of spices you added. So here I am taking all my whole spices out, and I will keep this mixture on the side for cooling. Meanwhile, we will fry our chicken. I have taken 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in the pan and kept the flame on high. Do not put too many pieces at one time because they will ooze out the water and the chicken will get soggy, and we are not going to cook this chicken too much. It's just the outer layer which we are cooking, because we are going to cook the chicken later with the gravy. So see how I am flipping the sides and just cooking the outer layer of the chicken. Here I am showing you one piece of chicken. You can see it breaks easily. It is nice and tender, and it is also cooked from inside. So you can check 1 or 2 pieces and you will realize how much we're gonna cook it. So looks like the chicken is ready, and we are gonna take them out in a bowl. Similarly, I am going to cook the rest of the chicken pieces. And we won't need to add any more oil because the chicken itself oozes out the chicken fat, which again enhances the flavor of chicken. You can store this marinated chicken in the fridge. Now the mixture has cooled down, and we are going to grind it. So make sure you grind it really nice and fine. Once the mixture is finely grinded, we are going to strain it with the help of strainer. So we get all the crunches of cashews out, even the peel of tomato. So we get a nice creamy gravy of chicken ready on this side. Similarly, I'm going to blend all other veggies and strain it. So here our gravy is ready and our shallow fried chicken is also ready. Now comes the final step. Here I have taken a pan and I am going to add 100 to 150 gram of butter. I have taken salted butter. If you want, you can take unsalted butter and also can increase or decrease the quantity of butter. I have taken 1 tablespoon of oil as well to make sure that the butter doesn't burn. Finally, we are going to add half teaspoon of ginger and half teaspoon of garlic paste. This is the last time you're gonna add this, so don't worry about it. 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder, 1 tablespoon of chicken masala, and 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. You can increase or decrease the level of spice. At this stage, don't burn the masala. You can turn the gas off if you are not sure, or make it really sim. Now we are going to add a chicken pieces and coat the chicken pieces with the butter. You can really smell the butter chicken at this moment. Mix it well so all our chicken gets coated with butter. And now we are going to add the gravy which we made earlier. We're gonna mix this really well, and we will allow this chicken to cook on low flame for about 10 to 12 minutes. At this point you can add red food color if you want really red color of the chicken, and we're just gonna cover it up and cook it for 10 to 12 minutes. We'll also keep checking in between. I've just tasted it and added a little bit of salt. After 10 to 12 minutes we're gonna check our chicken and it looks perfectly done. You can see the oil separating out. Here I have added 3 tablespoons of honey, and I've also crushed some fenugreek leaves which I forgot to record, and we are going to add cream. You can take 3 to 4 tablespoons of cream, depends on how much creamy you want, and turn the gas off. Here our butter chicken is absolutely ready, and you can garnish it with coriander and some cream. So this is all about the recipe of butter chicken. Hope you liked it. So if you like my video, please give a big thumbs up and do subscribe my channel for the upcoming videos. Bye bye.